Damn. That's not what I wanted to happen. Welcome back to a new video. So, you asking me why I have bunches, bags, and they're somewhere probably underneath the bed, but I'm not gonna grab it. But I have a tote bag full of mini DV tapes. When I thought of this, go through all these tapes, and you ask what these tapes are made for. They're mini DV tapes, and I have a bunch of VX footage from when I was a teenager up until like I don't know how long. But I want to go through these tapes. But the one thing that I used to only do, I never wrote on the tapes. I wrote on some of the tapes, but like this tape says Skating Footy Tape 2. Like, what else is on here? I don't know. Here's the plan. I want to log all this footage onto a hard drive. I don't know if there's a place out there that does it, but I'm just gonna do it myself because I know in some of these tapes, bear with me, I used to do some weird things, so I don't want to give all the tapes or, you know, to whoever does it, and they go through the tapes and they see some pornographic thing, because I know there's some tapes in here with some crazy porno stuff on there. And if you're watching this, and I'm it's hilarious, but side note why I don't want to put these tapes, because I made a full porno one time and it's on one of these tapes and it's like fully edited to music and like scripted, and I don't want nobody to see it, so I want to go through the tapes myself, so I don't, you know, can throw that tape away or hide that tape somewhere where I can't find it. And that's why you always write on your tapes what is the trick. Like this one right here, it just says kickflip. Okay. This one has nothing on it. So how many? There's about 60 minutes of tape on each thing, because I didn't never record it on LP mode. I always just recorded on regular mode, because LP mode is not that good. See, 2013. This tape was made in 2013. It's 2020 now. So there's like 3 hours worth of footage, and it has to be somewhere. Like this footage has to be living somewhere other than collecting dust on these tapes. So my goal is to put them on Instagram. I think, you know, it's been done before. I don't care if it's done before. I want the old footage of people and myself. Like this one is sick because my cousin Kyle is an ill skater. To this day he's ill. I don't know when's the last time he skated, but like he is really good. He probably get on a skateboard to this day and kill it. He was really good at the ledge and like switch and popping in and popping out and stuff, and really good at stuff. So this says Kyle skating at Sprinker. What else is on this tape? And now the second step is to find the charger for the VX, because I haven't used this thing in a while. And the way that you import footage with the VX is with a FireWire. If you know, you know, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you. You take this, you plug this into your computer, and you plug the other end into your camera, and then you log footage. So that's what the goal is. I'm going to do one tape today while I edit some footage today. If I can find a charger and charge this battery for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to start another Instagram or just put it on my Instagram. Bear with wherever I put this footage, I will let you know. Super dope that I found the battery charger. Look at that. Charging the VX. But now, VX is so dirty and dusty, I started sneezing. So we're going to clean this thing off and carry this around. I'm not going to film anything. I'm just going to log tapes of this and then start posting it. The one thing I could tell you right now, lugging all this stuff around in my backpack, it's way heavier than today's standards of DSLR cameras and GoPros, and you could use your phone as a video device and all this stuff. So the VX and a bunch of tapes, and a computer is really heavy on your back. It's been about an hour and a half since the last time I turned on the camera, because I fully edited a video that you should have already watched. It's already up, but I edited that, and I was looking through these tapes, just a couple of them, and I used to do this thing where I only film like 2 or 3 clips on a tape, and that was it. One thing about the mini DV that I can tell that's not good is, like, I don't know if it's the old VX or if it's the tape getting old. It's some of the footage is like there's black bars and black lines, and it's squiggly and stuff, like you're trying to get it in focus. The one thing I can tell you from being converted to HD, other than this and shooting on an SD card other than tape, you don't need to rewind or fast forward on the SD card. In the time that I found 2 tricks on the VX, I edited this whole thing, I exported it to my external hard drive, and now I'm in the process of making the thumbnail for the YouTube. So yeah, this is vintage and has that, you know, that flair of that 90s feel of skateboarding, and it looks cool, but I was using it into the early 2000s, and it's easier to film with HD than it is with a VX, because the hour and a half or how long I've ever been out here, I edited a whole project doing the thumbnail for YouTube, and I only found 3 tricks with the VX. So this is a long process. This is an easier process. This was a cool process back in the day because that's all I had, or if you're a skater, that's all we had. You can click down right here or subscribe to the channel, and you can watch my thoughts on the VX. And this is the VX2000. I never had a 1000. I've just always had a 2000. So maybe the 2000 is a little bit better than the 1000, because if it was up to me, I'm gonna give you a little tip and trick right here before you subscribe, or you subscribed already, but here's the tip and trick to make you subscribe to the channel. This shoots in 16:9. So if you're using the VX and you want, you know, people thinking that you're a guessing game, that's like the guess, like if I shot it in VX or I shot it in HD, the VX2000, there's a mode where you can have it 16:9 and shoot it in 16:9, so you don't have, you know, the square looking, so it doesn't look like a square when you're watching it on your TV. You actually, it looks like, you know, a big, you know, it could fit on today's TVs. So I want to say thank you for watching, thank you for liking, and you have to subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about all the footage that I get, and I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram or something. I want to put it somewhere even for people to watch, because like I was saying in the beginning, these tapes do not last forever. So we're out here weekdays, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but we're still trying to think of ways, or think of a time to switch it so I could be more efficient with the videos and stuff. Maybe I should just edit, I don't know, but subscribe for more and like this. I guess that's the thing. Subscribe, like, and leave comments so my videos get pushed up through the timeline so more people can watch. Thank you.
Jack's here. I just have to find him.
How can you be sure?
Brandon, I swear to God, I will throw it
Jack, I can't hide it.
in the trash.
It's kind of bad.